gay?
Yeah. I figured since I was on with the gay people, I'd stream. for the end of the month.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's still fucking Pride Month.
I don't know. We should be in this area, bro.
Go, 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 go. Yeah.
I'm doing way too much cocaine, man.
Yeah, it's underground shit in my asshole.
I sound like that would hurt.
What, underground shit in my asshole?
Yeah, bro.
Maybe I want underground shit in my asshole.
Sounds like some stuff you and Koji do.
You know what sounds like some shit you and Koji would do?
Your mom.
You taking that, Jay?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought there was people. Hold on, let me shoot up. Alright, let's go. Goo goo ga 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 goo. Syphilis, herpes, how about you?
Yeah.
How was work today, Steel?
Oh man, you know it's good.
Any Mexicans? I'm surprised immigration hasn't raided your Amazon warehouse yet.
No, we don't. We don't have.
They have in Robinson.
We don't have Mexicans.
What about the one in Robinson?
Oh, I don't know. We don't have no Mexicans at my place. They got Mexicans that are cleaning, but they're under a temp agency. They're not even from Amazon.
Oh, damn. That's so Mexican. They're from a fucking temp agency. Oh, I thought he was right there. Shit.
Yeah, there's a whole spot right there.
He got a short bus shorty, bro.
Right here on the roof. I'm chasing him. We're gonna blow that truck up.
It is blowing up. Get on the ground, dog. You Jehovah's Witness ass.
Alright, you got us still, bro.
Who, me?
Ah! I didn't jump out.
Yeah, you did, bro.
No, I didn't.
We're still in the car.
I mean, the car was blowing up, bro. I was like out of that.
I mean, he does got a point.
That shit blew up. Y'all, they died in there.
I was gonna drive. I was gonna just keep driving.
Oh, you were gonna keep driving. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, Steel, he got a point there too, Steel.
I seen somebody originally jump out, so I was like, all right, I'm hopping out too.
I saw that there was like three cars there. As soon as that car blew up, I was just gonna stay with that one group that came out.
I thought the guy was right in front of us, shooting right there, like crouching in the grass. But it was fucking one of those visor thingies that was laying in the grass.
my rifle was unloaded. I should have kept that Fury. That other gun takes too long to load.
Did you really that bus up though? I saw it.
And at least we fucking lit the bus up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw that bus.
We call them behind the school bus.
Yeah, screw that bus.
Just like
this ain't no road trip. Get out of that bus.
I love it when foreigners talk shit on Americans in their school shootings and everything. Like the first school shooting wasn't out of the U.S. First school shooting in world history was in Canada.
Not even that. All you gotta do is laugh at it and be like, "Hey, you don't even have clean drinking water. Shut up."
Right.
You have to buy water at the store. We can drink from our spigot.
And then people from Europe and the UK are saying, "You guys are fucking sick." Like, you guys are savages. And I'm like, well, I mean, I wonder where we learned it from.
Yeah, survival of the fit, motherfucker. Maybe y'all should go
Right.
back to your ways because your country's falling apart, Europe. Maybe you need to go back to being savages again.
I love how Europeans and Canadians, not Angry Beaver, because Angry Beaver fucking those Canadians are retarded. But and Angry Beaver lives in Canada. He says if any Canadian thinks that the current administration is going to fix this country, they're retarded. He also said Canadians need to realize that Mark Carney, their president, wouldn't be who he was if it wasn't for the United States. He got all his education in the United States because Canada doesn't have that kind of education.
Well, that's like the dumbasses that think like China's gonna attack America, and it's like, you know where Xi Jinping's daughter is? She's in Boston. She went to Harvard. She lives in fucking Boston. He's not gonna attack a country where his fucking only daughter lives.
Right?
Like,
he's gonna make sure America gets what they need as long as his daughter is safe. But best believe though, if something happens to his kid though, all hell will break loose.
bro, why does this thing keep popping up with a chat on the side? How do you take that off?
I don't fucking know, dude. It takes a while to disappear.
It's pissing me off, bro. It's making me like miss landings and
Jay?
everything. Oh, maybe he lagged out.
I think he lagged out.
You might have to go back.
Yeah, let's go back to the lobby.
We're just gonna ass kick versus 3 people.
Yeah. Angry Beaver says Carney is also a Marxist, pure commie propaganda bitch boy. And you know what I don't understand is Canada says our government and our economy is suffering without them. How come gas prices keep going down? Bro, milk prices went down.
Everything did.
Milk. Everything went down since we stopped fucking with Canada.
Since we stopped fucking with everybody. Well, mostly everybody.
And everything, Angry Beaver, it's happened for you, but has prices in your country gone down ever since you guys stopped shipping all your shit over here to the United States? Carney is behind 3 of the worst regimes in Canadian history. Ain't that the truth?
I didn't even know who the president was. I just know of that one dude.
Jay, what happened?
Chernobyl or whatever. Chernobyl, whatever the hell his name is. There's Jay and Silent Bob. His penis ain't working. What's wrong with him?
His penis.
You gotta touch him in the woohoo.
Gotta touch it somehow. Yeah, well, I mean, that's how it is, too. Angry Beaver in the United States. It depends on what state you're talking about. Pennsylvania doesn't have to rely on Canada as much as it buys from Canada. Because, Steele, I don't know if you know, but the Pennsylvania alone buys about $450 million worth of fucking goods from Canada.
No, we don't need to.
We don't need to.
Put them Amish boys to work.
Yeah, exactly. The reason why we don't need to, Angry Beaver, is because the Amish, straight up, the Amish, trust me, will take over everything. Hey, Irish Angel, you're back. Nice. Because as much as secretive as they are, if you pay them money, they'll come talking. They'll be your friend.
Oh yeah, and that's certain groups too. There's different ethnicities. There's some that You know, they still live without power, and then there's some that fucking drive John Deere's and jacked up pickup trucks. Like, it just depends what
Yeah.
which I forget what it's called in their like community and that which thing they
Angry
are.
Beaver said the U.S. bought most of our oil, gas, and steel. Those have dropped for Canada now. Well, see, those have also dropped for us as well, because people keep thinking and I don't know why your fucking government did this too, Angry Beaver. Our government keeps thinking if we buy from other countries, it's cheaper, when it's really not. It's really not cheaper to buy from other countries. It's actually cheaper to produce inside the country, and it's already been proven. It's already been proven, and people somehow don't fucking see that. Irish Angel says Norway bought our oil and thanked us, and YouTube pissed you off? Why? What YouTube do? I think his shit crashed.
Yeah, I think he's having troubles. Probably the heat.
He said that. He said ever since the heat wave's been starting, his shit's been acting really funny.
Yeah, it messes the heat and extreme cold definitely mess with internet connections and shit. Like I know on some of them cold brutal winters last year, our like scanning systems weren't even fucking working and shit. It was just like unload it, don't even fucking scan it, like because the Wi-Fi was just like fucking not working.
Right.
I'm smoking on that cheeber.
Cause my name's Justin Bieber. I'm the #1 Diddy peeper.
They need to. That's what I said. We need to bring every fucking thing back, man.
Right.
Like, our area alone had so much shit, bro. We had our own fucking lumber company down in fucking 10th Ward. Like, we had the fucking steel mills. We had the fucking, like, all kinds of shit in this area making shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you still got Durabond. And for real, if Durabond ever shuts down, this town's done.
Oh, yeah, that's a big.
It's
Although,
done.
anyone that works there don't even live in this town, though.
No.
Not making that kind of money.
A couple of my homies work at the one out in Braddock, and they actually live an hour away. They're like, I ain't fucking living in this shitty ass neighborhood.
Yeah,
How the
no,
fuck
man.
you live there? And I'm like, cause it's cheap. He's like, it's cheap and it's full. I was like, hey, somebody got to live there.
Right. But yeah, I know. I have a buddy at Clarion. He lives way the fuck, like an hour and a half away.
I would love to live in Clairton if it wasn't in the middle of fucking nowhere. And it is.
Clairton's horrible, bro.
Well, only certain parts. Like, the worst parts of it are the parts up by the high school.
Man, there's parts that are way worse than our area. Like, they got complete ghost fucking, like, neighborhoods and shit there. There's only
I've
about,
seen that
like,
video on YouTube.
there's only about a few thousand people left in Clairton now. I think there's only, like, 4,000 only or something like that.
There's more than that, because Duquesne only has about fucking 4,000 people.
Yeah, bro, them areas are pretty much gone, man. Braddock's the same.
Well, yeah, they're combining all the police departments over there. So there's 5,949 people in Clairton.
That's like the most of any area.
Let's see how many Duquesne has. Duquesne has 5,072 people.
I think Braddock's the lowest. Braddock, maybe it was Braddock I was thinking about. It's only like 3,000 or 4,000 left or something like that. I got a buddy at Amazon.
1,670 people.
Oh my god, dude! And Braddock was huge, man. I mean, they got a fucking steel mill
Braddock
still.
used to be huge back in the day. I remember fucking going out towards East Pittsburgh and Braddock with my mom all the time to go to the doctor's office, because that's where my doctor was back in the day. And we would always stop at this fucking deli coming out of the doctor's office that had fucking pastrami sandwiches. But even with that, dude, you walk out, there's fucking lights everywhere, people walking up and down the street, having a good fucking time. Ain't nobody worried about getting shot either. Nobody was fucking carrying a gun. Well, I'm sure motherfuckers were.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It wasn't really like that,
how it
man.
is, yeah.
Like,
It
fuck,
wasn't
dude,
like
when,
how it is, though.
when we were kids, we were on our bikes gone for hours with our parents having no clue of where the fuck we were or what we were doing.
Bro, yeah, straight up, I'd be going fucking on my bike
Dude,
10 miles away.
We were out in
and
fucking,
then-
dude, we went out to South Park, fucking Baldwin on our fucking bikes, bro. You fucking name it, dude. Like, we went all over, like...
Dude, I remember one time I went so goddamn far on my bike. No idea where the fuck I was at. Couldn't remember how to fucking get back. And this cop pulls up. He's like, "You alright?" And he's like, "No, I'm lost and I can't remember how the fuck I got here." And he's like, "Where do you live?" And I was like, "I live in North Versailles." He's like, "Do you have any idea where you're at?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "You're in Latrobe."
What?
And I'm like, "What the fuck is Latrobe?" And then he's like, "The birthplace of Mr. Rogers." And I'm like, "Mr. Rogers' neighborhood?" He's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Because you're a minor, I have to give you a ride back home. We have to." So they drove me from Latrobe to the border of Allegheny County. And then, who fucking picked me up after that? I'm trying to remember. Actually, it would have been McKeesport. McKeesport picked me up and then drove me the rest of the way there, actually all the way home.
Yeah, I've gotten drove. I remember when I was a kid or a teenager getting drove by the cops home a couple times. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I remember up in, where was it? Going towards, up through Glassport, going over to Liberty, and that cop picked me up because I was on my bike. It was getting late, and he was like, it was back when they still, like, cared about, like, curfews, and he's like, he stopped over and was like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "I'm just trying to get back over to Port View."
Right.
Threw my bike in the truck and hopped in.
Most of them, like, when it's late at night and they're trying to tell kids to get into the house and shit like that, they're not trying to be mean, but kids should not be out when the street lights come on nowadays. It ain't like how it was back in the day, bro, where me and you could stay out till it was fucking pitch fucking black. We didn't have to worry about getting snatched or anything. Nowadays you can't do that. Hell, you can't even be an adult and walk around without worried about getting snatched.
I know.
Cheers to the 5 peeps up in the live stream. I'm about to go over and take a bong hit here in a minute.
Alright, beat a motherfucker up.
Oh, Tony's online. You ran away for a year and they say